Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to You Leave Everything and Wander.
And welcome back to our van conversion. After 5 weeks of hard work, we finally completed our tiny home on wheels.
We are Luca and Sara. For the past 5 years, we have been traveling the world together, learning about new cultures, unique lifestyles, and falling in love with the smiles of strangers.
3 years ago, we started You Leave Everything and Wander, and we traveled the American continent from north to south with our beloved old truck camper Lucky Liu.
Everybody told us we were crazy. Somebody told us it was impossible and that we wouldn't make it with an $800 truck. But we proved everybody that nothing is impossible.
What we want from this project, from this conversion, is a multi-purpose and multifunctional van. We want to be able to load motorcycles, bicycles, material, big things, small things. We want to be able to sleep, to work, to cook.
Everything, guys. We want everything.
We want everything, but we are the impossible couple. We want always to do things that are impossible to do. Due to the pandemic, we had to return to our home country, Italy, where we have been keeping our do-it-yourself skills in good shape, self-converting a minivan.
If you were skeptical about the result of this ambitious and challenging conversion, sit down, relax, and watch our van tour.
I'll make my way along the western coast, moving like a rolling stone. There's so many places I can visit, I can go. Now I'm living in a rolling home. Coffee shops and cheap station meals, living my life on the road and the wheels. Yeah, you could come along, you can make it better if you give me a call. Do you want a ride in my mini camper van? We'll be gone all night. No need to check into a hotel. Do you want a ride in my mini camper van? Do you want a ride? We'll go wherever you like.
This vehicle is a 2003 Renault Trafic. It's a 1.9 diesel engine, front-wheel drive, L1H1, meaning that is the shorter one and lower one, the small one you can ever find. There are basically 3 companies building the same vehicle: the Renault Trafic, the Opel Vivaro, and the Nissan Primestar. I bought this van when I was 18 years old and I got my driving license. Since then, I've been using it for many things, for work. Basically, when I bought it because I was racing with motorcycles, and I used this to go and race all over Italy. It fit 3 motorcycles, a quad bike, 4-wheeler. It is good because we have air conditioner here in the front, and plus it's really good on kilometers for liter or miles per gallon. It does 13 kilometers per liter and almost 31 miles per gallon.
When the pandemic hit and we were forced to return back from Argentina to Italy, our home country, we decided to make the best out of what we already had. And we already had this small van. The biggest concern since the beginning was, okay, this van is too small. It will be terrible to live inside here, to travel, it will be miserable. But small vans have advantages for driving, cost, parking, especially because we will start traveling around Italy, and Italy is full of narrow roads. So this van will be amazing. Plus it requires an elegant design to be the most functional as possible. Everything inside here was handmade, do it yourself, and everything has a double function.
The same thing, you have to use it for different things because you can only bring one, so you have to be able to do everything you need.
Okay, let's have a look around. I know it will be really small and really short, the tour, but this is minivan life. Let me start from one of our favorite design pieces inside the van, our slide out bed slash couch slash storage. This bed is 1 meter 30 wide and 1 meter 90 long. Every single inch counts inside this van. This is a high quality foam rubber mattress. It is 8 centimeter thick. I know it seems really thin, but it's really comfortable. It's a high quality medium intensity, and this couch will turn into a fantastic bed. Easy peasy.
We will not sleep like this, obviously. No. We will sleep with our heads on this side.
That is already long enough, but we design it, you see here, to fit perfectly and to arrive even to this surface, to our countertop, because if you want you can add a pillow and you can earn some extra space for your legs or for your head. In the first half of our storage space underneath the bed, we have our portable fridge, our portable toilet and our portable power station. This is a 21 liters fridge. That's enough, and we designed the bed because we want to store the fridge underneath. We have our Fiamma portable toilet. This is the biggest one they produce. It's 39, right, Luca?
Yes.
And our Bluetti power station. This is really important for us because as we are YouTubers, vloggers, and on the road we always need to recharge all our gears. So this will save us. In the second half part of our storage, we have some storage boxes that we will use for our clothes, for our shoes, for everything we need a daily basis, and 2 ottomans. 1 and 2. Inside we can store a lot of stuff, so I love it. These ottomans have also a second function that Luca will show you right now.
Moving on this side of the van, as you can see, I'm sitting on the ottoman. We have our table and working space. If we have to put something heavy on it, we have our cushions here that can support some weight. We can eat, we can work, as I mentioned, and here we have some magnets that when you close it they will not open even if we are on dirt roads. Down here we have other storage boxes all over this cabinet.
Here as well. So we can store all our plates, our pen, our gears, our tools.
And then we have this open part where we can charge our gear, we can put our laptops. Here we have 220, 240 volts. This is the electricity voltage that we have here in Italy. Then we have USB power sockets and cigar lighter power socket as well. We didn't want to close this part because we will be using it open mostly, so we didn't want to have a door hanging here around and not be able to get things.
And we designed also these invisible handles that they have also a double function because they are handles, and then because we will have some ventilation inside all the closet.
Yes. Moving back on this side, we have some niches where we can store things. We will probably be making some upgrades during our travels. More you use something and more you know how to adapt them and what to do to make it more comfortable. Probably we will be adding some rubber bands or something that holds things inside. But for the moment, we just want to hit the road and travel.
As Luca said, the van conversion is a work in progress. While you are traveling, you will figure out the best solution for you.
Yes, you will keep customizing your vehicle day by day, because things that you thought that would be so important can be less important. You will be using less than you thought. So things change, and the best thing of being the one who made it, you know how to change it, you know everything how it made and how you can change it.
And every vehicle is different. I'm sure that traveling with a minivan will be different than traveling with a truck camper. We have traveled all the American continent with a truck camper that was huge and really comfortable inside. So traveling with this minivan will be completely different, but why not? Maybe comfortable as a truck camper, we don't know. We will let you know. What we love to share in our videos, you need to be happy with what you have. This doesn't mean that you need to settle for something that you don't like, but if you don't have the resources, if you don't have time, if you don't have whatever, you can do everything you want. You need to try to find yourself happy with what you have, and we are happy with this small van, and we show everybody that it's possible to convert a minivan into a tiny home. Let's talk about the lights. We have 6 LED lights. 2 of them, the one in the middle, are orientable, adjustable. So when we will use the table for as working station or eating station, we can just move the light and place pointing wherever we would like to. The other 4 are touch LED lights, so we can just with one finger you can turn it on and off. If you're reading a book or if you are cooking in that area, you can just turn on the light that you prefer. 1 and 2 as well.
Up here we install a turbo vent, a Fiamma turbo vent, roof vent. We had to cut a hole on the roof, and it's also touch. So you just press and you can put as strong as you want. Down here we have our sink. We can power our water pump just pressing this button. And down here we have the gray water tank, the fresh water tank, and we just fill the fresh water from there. We have 23 liters each tank, plus we can choose to dump the water, if it's clean water, directly outside the van. All these cabinets, they are all removable. Every 2 years the Italian laws require a van inspection. And in order to do that, we have to remove everything that is inside. So everything you see in here, the bed, the closet, the kitchen closet, everything can be removed really fast and easily.
The Italian regulations are pretty strict, and if you want to register a vehicle that is a commercial vehicle into a camper, RV, it's possible, but it's really expensive and it takes long. Or you can go to Germany and try to register your vehicle in Germany, but it's a long procedure, and during this COVID time it's not the best option.
So we had to do everything removable, really fast and easy, so we can follow the Italian laws.
And probably it was the most challenging part of the conversion.
Build something that was also pretty and nice to see.
But not touching the structure, the pre-existing structure of the van was really challenging.
But we did it.
Yes! And this is our kitchen. We downsize the kitchen a lot. It's portable, it's a camping stove. And I like the idea to be able to cook wherever I want, inside, outside. It gives me the freedom to choose the location while we will eat and cook. So it's something new for us, because in Lucky Liu we had like a really huge functional kitchen. This is small, but it will do the work. And then the faucet is interesting. We'll turn into a shower, outdoor shower. Like this.
Okay.
And voila. Nice. We decided to add this touch of colors, this wallpaper, because it reminds us of the Amazon forest and some countries in Central and South America, so we want to have this memory together with us during our travels in Italy, and it gives some depth to this little van. Plus, it is 100% waterproof, so perfect for this area of the van, close to the sink and to the water. And now let's have a look on the roof.
Up here we have our solar panel, 280 watt, and we have our GentleTent rooftop tent that can sleep up to 2 adults and 1 kid. This is really light, it's just 25 kilos, it's super cool, it inflates really fast, and it has a really big, huge awning on the back, so it's like having one room more. And we have our batteries, we have our inverter, we have everything we need to be off-grid as long as we want.
Speaking about adding more space outside the van, here on the side we have the Fiamma F45S awning.
So down here we have a huge room in the shade.
What I love about this little van is that we can easily park in the middle of a city and be in a stealth version, or we can use our awning, our GentleTent rooftop tent, a lot of additional space that it's what we need.
In here.
Safety and functionality are one of our first priorities. So,
having some really strong and good locks on every door makes it really hard, almost impossible for thieves to choose your vehicle to steal something.
we hope you enjoy our conversion and our video.
If you like it, please show it to us with a thumbs up.
Hit the notification bell and please consider to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done already.
Stay tuned because we will start traveling and we will hit the road in the next days, so stay tuned.
In the next video we will show you what we will take along with us during our Italian road trips, van life.
And which tools we used to convert this van.
And we will also reveal the name of our new/old van. The Italian words for today's video are
Buon viaggio!
safe travels,
Sempre!
always,
La vita è bella!
life is beautiful,
Buon viaggio!
safe travels,
Sempre!
always,
La vita è bella!
life is beautiful. And speaking about La Vita è Bella, we would like to add a detail in this van together with you guys.
Okay.
La de vita, life, è is bella, beautiful. And we will
Put it there.
We'll go wherever you like. When I get tired and I get old, I'll take my van along these old country roads and reminisce on what me and my little van used to be. We were just two young things trying to understand what in this world we wanted to see.
We love you, we appreciate you, thank you for coming along with us.
See you on the next one.
Ciao beautiful people.
Ciao!
But all I know is that I wanna